GAPA Farm, basic support for farm event tracking and compliance with good agricultural practices. Welcome to GAPA Farm, a tool to explore how simplified event tracking in the farm with online collaboration with other farmers and experts can lead to better decisions. Its intention is to support farmers in adopting good agricultural practices. So let's go through the modelling of your farm. In GAPA Farm, plots are the unit of analysis. You can give them memorable identifiers and indicate the workable surface. You can also use the notes section if you need to provide some additional details about your entry. You can add substances to your inventory. Only substances registered by your local experts, though, based on the allowed active ingredients, are available for you to choose from. For planting and sowing, you can indicate the date and time of planting, plotting, and of the crop type. Optionally, indicate quantity, expected time of harvest, expected duration of the harvest, and expected yield. Optional information will actually turn into advice later on. Planting a new crop on the plot starts a new cycle. For recording adversities and issues, just indicate the date and time of the observation, the affected plots and crops, and the types and details of the observed adversities or issues. For application of phytosanitary products, only products that you've put in your inventory are available to choose from. Again, you can indicate the date and time of an application, plots and crops treated, product and quantity per plot. Optionally, you can indicate dose and the used machine or equipment. For harvesting, the process follows a similar format. Indicate the date and time of the harvest, the plot and the crop, and the quantity, with an optional unit which you can customize to your preference. Monitor the current status of the farm by plot to get an overview of what was last planted, what was last observed in terms of issues or adversities, and which products were applied. If an applied product requires a waiting time before harvesting a crop, this is clearly indicated as well as on the main dashboard. Or monitor the current status of the farm by crop to remember what was planted and harvested, where on the farm, and how much of each crop had already been harvested during the current harvest cycle. Let's turn to the control panel to get the highlight of your farm, such as plots in a withdrawal period, where harvesting is not recommended in order to be compliant, plots soon to be harvested, so you can make sure that no unnecessary phytosanitary applications have been made, and targeted advice from experts related to your crops, issues, and practices. In order to record sales so they can be traced back to your plots, just indicate time, customer name, and the items included in the sale. For each item you indicate crop, plot of origin, and quantity. Each item turns into a sale event and is reflected in your plot history. In Gapafarm, you have the option to export your data to open CVS standards, migrating your data to other tools to continue your analysis in your favorite spreadsheet, or to make hard copies for certification purposes. If you are an expert advising a farmer or a group of farmers, you ensure that the catalogue of authorised products and their corresponding withdrawal periods are up to date with the information provided by the product manufacturers and local regulations. As an expert, you get your own control panel to get an overview of the crop, adversities, and the applications in the farms that you oversee. You can use that to offer targeted advice via the internal microblogging service. Gapafarm isn't a commercial tool. It's a research tool built at the National University of La Plata. It is available as open source, and to learn a little bit more, just check out our website.